Greetings, goblins and Geist.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Blake.
And welcome to The Cloudpost, where we have new Magic the Gathering arena videos every Friday. And today is the
wild,
day.
wild west, boys and girls. It is standard.
New standard.
New Phyrexia. And today we're here with a fantastic black-white Planeswalker Superfriends deck that I came up with.
Yes.
With a little help from this guy. And it's super fun. And my favorite card is this one. Cha-cha. Oh, hang on. We'll get there. Together.
There we go.
With teamwork, we get there.
There we go. So
this thing is, well, this is what was voted on.
Yeah, so we have been putting out polls for you, for our subscribers and everything. You may have been seeing those. And we basically asked, what is a card that you want us to build around in standard? Now that we have Phyrexia All will be one.
And oh, thank God it happened. Standard was getting stale. Stale ass standard was getting rough. But hey, we got some new shit now. Everything's crazy. And it's exciting. And it's like, oh yeah, good mechanics are back. It's fantastic.
Yeah, pre-releases were popping off all over local game stores across the country. I mean, it's a fun time to be playing Magic and to be in Arena. But Blake was very happy, you would say, right, with the results of the poll.
I love the poll. The poll was cool. The poll chose Vraska, and it was like a pretty good shot for Vraska. I think she was like 50%. And Vraska is awesome, and I love Planeswalkers, so Super Friends was my first concept here. I've played a few different colors of it, but so far I've come down to black and white, mainly out of necessity due to the fact that I do not have a ton of rares to craft things with. So I played some drafts, and I pulled most of these cards. I got, obviously, got the Vraskas, Kaya, I got an Eternal Wander, and we got these crazy things from before, because these are absolutely nuts still. Soren's also good, and Lily is also good. But going through the deck, this is a pretty simple control format. You know, everybody's seen it before. We got one March. This one is only for life gain.
Yeah, which is, you know, you were saying when we were kind of going back and forth, you could just run three Otherworldly Light versus Wretched Sorrow, but this does give you some life gain. So against, say, like Mono Red, these are probably going to be effectively the same card, except this almost has upside.
It does, but it doesn't hit as many things as the white one does.
Right, it doesn't hit enchantments, and
and
you are running
wacky. So I've seen enchantments, I've seen everything under the sun. There's artifacts, enchantments, there's freaking counters on everything. I'm like, there's Proliferate. It's, whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Cut down, obviously.
Yeah, cut down's going to be a staple still.
The biggest thing that's going on in standard right now that I've seen is mostly the infect stuff, the toxic decks coming out. So I got to say infect because it's my brain, but it's actually toxic now.
So toxic decks. Also, you said Venerated Rot Priest.
That's toxic.
Yeah.
Stuff,
Okay.
Yeah, Venerated Rot Priest is bonkers. But cool card. Cut down kills it, but you still get the counter, so you got to like play it safe. Moving over, we just put these in the Sunset Revelries. Those are really good. And like I said, it's been a lot of aggro, so typically these will pop off.
Yeah, also, I think it's a balanced card for you because there's a chance that you could hit 2 of the 3 pretty consistently.
That's true. And a little bit of card draw is always good. Little life gain is always good. The 1/1s are good blockers, so protect the Planeswalkers. Worst comes to worst, you know, you just have like a little bit of help from this card.
Yeah.
Next card's a cool little techie one I put in here. It's a little awkward because it's sorcery speed for a kill spell, but Proliferate. So late game, freaking awesome.
Yeah. So it reminds me, obviously, a little bit of Grasp of Darkness because that was neg 4. But yeah, it is a sorcery. But in a Super Friends, in a Planeswalker deck. Proliferate is awesome. So I think this is definitely, worth including.
Yeah, even if I don't hit a target, it's just like, I mean, obviously I'm going to hit a target, but you know, it's like even if I hit something and it doesn't even kill it, Proliferate's still good for 2.
Right, because if you have 2 Planeswalkers out, getting both of them some loyalty, I mean, that's pretty clutch.
Quite solid.
Moving on. So we also have, so you got a really good amount of 3-drops. One I wanted you to put in was Celestis.
This was a necessity.
It's fixing. It's ramp.
It's ramp. It's so many pieces. In fact, I've considered putting more ramp in the deck. And maybe we'll play around with that later on. Maybe in the video, maybe not. But it needed the ramp, it needed the life gain, and the draw. This card's still amazing. It's still an amazing card. So this just goes hard.
You can play on your opponent's turn with this deck because you have so many instants and you have Wandering Emperor. So you can force the issue. You can make it be day or night.
Yeah, and another techie card right above it, Legions to Ashes. It's kind of like Maelstrom Pulse for tokens, but exile target non-land permanent. So you're hitting anything. You're hitting anything.
You're hitting their Planeswalkers. You're hitting their enchantments.
We needed something to kill their enchantments and their like weird techie stuff. If anybody's trying to play with some crazy jank and standard, this is going to whack it. It's going to take it down. Also, there's this new Skrell's Hive might deck thing that's going around, and that kills all the tokens. So no tokens.
Yeah.
Got 2 lilies.
2 lilies.
You know what they are. We got 2 Union of the Third Path just for some card draw and life gain right off the bat.
Yeah.
We don't want to die.
Right.
We're black-white. We don't die.
And you've probably seen this. I think of this card when I think of even just pre Phyrexia coming out. Blue-white control was starting to play this card a lot.
Yeah, it's great in any like white deck, honestly. And I've seen it in a white, just
mono
white control, which
the mono white mid-range control.
It's a
decks.
cool deck too. I mean, we'll see how it is after this meta changes. It's probably going to still sit pretty. White cards are very powerful in the freaking format.
Oh man,
there's so many good ones, and they just got a lot more as well.
Sure.
We'll see how it goes. The only thing weird about this format, which is side tangent, the toxic stuff doesn't necessarily blend well with some of the already like cool creatures in standard. So it's kind of like, oh, you're going to go toxic or are you not?
Well, yeah, because you do have to think about it. If you're building a toxic deck, which I'm sure we're going to be bringing you on the channel at some point, but you only have access to that one set's cards because that's the ones that have toxic. Yeah. So the rest of the creatures that are low to the ground and aggressive and standard don't have that.
No, they don't. But it is cool that like at least the new cards don't just deal infect damage. They also deal regular damage, so you get both damage hits in there, but most of the toxic creatures are lower power because of that.
Yeah.
So you get what you get with that. But we don't play with toxic in here.
No, in fact, we depopulate them.
We depopulate them.
Yep.
And we Wandering Emperor them.
Yep.
And we block with Sauron's life gain creatures.
Absolutely.
And we move on to the next thing. We got Farewells.
You are running 3 of those as well. So you got 7 sweepers.
Honestly, the Farewell isn't really just for the board wipe. It's for the exiling the graveyard. Because I looked for cards to exile graveyard for black and white. There's a few, but this card clutches, especially against the blue deck. Like Cottage Inn.
People still playing Terror and Jin. This will make that deck cry.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Wandering, or the Eternal Wanderer, that one got me off guard.
Yeah, so this is the new Wanderer, and very interesting card.
Yeah, I'm loving the art for the cool double strike samurai. Super cool. But also, this card's kind of techie, so take a read of this one. Can only be hit by one creature a turn.
Yeah.
You can exile a creature, return to the battlefield under owner's control at the beginning of the next end step, so it also gets rid of a
almost
creature.
phases out their creature.
Yeah, it's kind of phased out. 2/2 double strike samurai for free. And then the last one's like a blow up the board, except for one creature. Still good. Yeah. Great for us.
Absolutely.
Great for us. She comes in and you just blow it up. You know?
Yeah, because you got to think, if you limit them to one creature and then the next turn this is still around, then you're plussing it, meaning that one creature they have left can't attack it. So it's good card design.
It's cool.
Vraska's the one that you've been just thrilled with. I think it's so neat.
So just having that 0 proliferate every single turn is nuts. And then to protect herself with a -2. And then the ultimate's grand if you can get it to happen, cool. But like it's the first 2. Yeah. It's just the first 2.
Yeah, you just want this Vraska to just stick around.
It's so good.
If it does last and you've just controlled the game to the point where you're going to win with the ultimate, great. But I mean, yeah. It's
how it works. And then the last card we got here, I tested with this card a little bit. This thing is insane.
Yeah, so it is a 7 drop.
7 mana, though. So 7 mana, it takes forever to come out. And once it comes out, you kind of win the game. It's very powerful.
Yeah, I love this because, it is 7. And that's really the only thing that they did to make it all that balanced. Because if it wasn't 7 mana, I feel like it would be kind of overpowered.
I feel like at 6, it would be way better, but 7 it's fine. Because we're playing the slow game. We're gonna get to 7. It's +2, stupid powerful. 0, stupid good. The only thing I don't like is the scrying, but
your opponent gets the scry, but
net 2.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, they get scry, but at that point you're just so far ahead of them. It's like, come on. And the -3 is actually insane because you get their creature as your 1/1. So you now have a blocker, you exile their creature, and if it has any triggers like Shieldred, you just get those.
Yeah, I mean, for people that might be, familiar with like Commander, or if you're familiar with like older cube formats and stuff, like that just reminds me of, it's not as good, but it reminds me of what was I just saying? Fractured Identity.
Yeah.
So it makes it a 1/1, which Fractured Identity, it just gives you the same stats, but like people talk about how much of a swing that is, mind control effects, but this is better because it's exiling it. So it's not like I'm just taking your thing and you can maybe get it back. It's like, no, your thing is exiled.
Yeah, it's gone.
But now I have that effect.
Yeah, now I have that as a 1/1. So thanks.
Huge swing. And this at 6 means you could do that theoretically if you needed to twice right off the bat.
Yeah, right off the bat. And it's like, and it's whoa, that's nuts. That's super nuts.
And it's hexproof.
So you can't target it.
You can't Oblivion Ring it or anything like that.
The second she slaps the field, she slaps the field. I do have 2 Aganjos. It's a weird little techie thing, but with Lily, I can ditch it. or I can use it as a kill spell.
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
Got the 4 planes. You guys can see these at the top. Actually, I'll just move them over here. Got a Gonjo. Honestly, mostly just planes of Gonjos, a Takenuma, 4 caves, 4 Shattered Sanctums, 4 Rafine's Towers, and 1 Blast Zone, which you can see here, and Mishra's Foundry. I know the thing's blocking it,
but we will have the deck list in the description as you're used to.
That's it.
Yeah, so we're going to, as Blake mentioned, we're going to jump into what we're considering right now, of course, the Wild West, because it's brand new standard.
Brand new standard.
We don't know what we're going to see.
I've seen many things. I've seen all kinds of jank. I've seen all kinds of like combo stuff people are playing. Obviously, the Ivy Spell Thief is very popular right now, trying to make the Venerated Rot Priest trigger multiple times. And it's annoying, but honestly, I have not struggled against that deck so far.
Yeah, so this might be well positioned against a deck like that.
And this is, so far, I'm going to say this is a decent hand. I mean, you can, Sunset Realm.
Land spells and sweepers, so yeah, okay.
I'm not mad at it.
All right. Let's give it a shot. We got a tap land.
We got a creature if we need it.
Yeah.
So I realized this, and I hate that I realized this. Yes.
Yeah. All right, we might be against humans.
It looks like some soldiers, buddy.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yes, soldiers.
Mishra's Foundry, and then we're good to go.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could play that. Well,
that's true.
It doesn't matter really. We already have the layout, so we have no reason not to play that.
You're right.
Sunset Reveille an instant? That's a sorcery, isn't it?
But we're going to be able to get 2 effects from it next turn. Literally, we're going to get the creatures and the life because he's going to hit us for 3.
Oh yeah. Soldiers
and
coming
then it's basically going to fog us a turn.
Yeah.
Until we can depopulate.
It's great for me. Wait, you didn't do it.
What do you mean?
Oh,
it's a sorcerer.
Oh, my brain.
Yeah.
My brain.
But I'm saying basically what's nice how this lines up is we're at 21 again. We're going to block this turn. Then we get to depopulate.
This is a bad matchup for him.
Perhaps, yeah, because now we get the super sweep.
Yep.
Now he does get, when they do die, he gets the tokens, correct?
Yeah, I believe so. So you block it, right? Like you said, we get the trigger.
What they're there for.
Yep. And depopulated.
Yeah.
I'm fine with 2/1/1s. It's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I mean 3 for 1.
It all happens at the same time. So they get the 2. It's just the 2. It doesn't get a trigger for 3.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
That's so that card's pretty good for the soldier deck. Actually, it's like quite sustain with that. Quite the sustain. I thought it was going to trigger itself, but it doesn't. It's a non-token creature.
There's a Sky Strike Officer, which is annoying because so he swings though. So these aren't human, or no, these are soldiers. So he can draw a card with them.
Yeah. Let's swamp it up, Sorin.
Yeah. Now next turn we have this, but Sorin and what, make a vampire, or
I think he uses him as a stall. Yeah, make a vampire.
Okay.
Also, we want to gain a little bit of life just to keep stalling it up. Now he has to hit Sorin, and he can't fly.
Right.
He'll still probably die, but
this is the only flyer he has.
Yeah.
But if he swings out at Sorin,
we just let him go. Like, sure, take him.
Okay. Well, we can just block here, and this lives.
Yeah, I'm actually confused why he didn't want to do it, but I guess he wants more stuff. So.
Well, he can tap these 3 now and draw a card.
Maybe that's why he did it.
So, I will say, okay, that's fair enough.
Okay, sure. I mean, that feels fine.
Yeah.
A token for that?
The blue-white soldiers deck is still going to be very viable.
Yeah, farewell.
Yeah, farewell. I wonder what new cards a list like this would be running. What we may see too in standard right now, Blake, is because people know that there's not established decks.
Yeah.
There are some people who maybe don't want to tinker or brew, and they're just going to play whatever they were playing.
Like this, this is still the meta for sure. They're definitely wanting to grind up through the ranks as well, because now's an easier time to do it.
Yeah.
There's not a bunch of crazy meta decks, so
yeah.
New formats,
So
yeah, farewell.
Yeah, we're gonna farewell, and then also
all of it.
So just
click them all.
Okay.
It's nice to click 4 things at once.
Yeah.
4 clickerinos and goodbye the entire.
What's nice, we do get value of getting rid of a veteran here.
Yes.
He's gonna draw a card if he just doesn't click through it.
Dr. Plague 76? No, he won't do that. Oh, he did it. And now we get to draw a card.
Now we get the
too.
+1. Yeah.
What do we get?
Let's get some more Planeswalkers.
Hell yeah. Do you want to take the fucking 6? We take 6. Let's go.
Let's go.
Blood for knowledge.
Blood for knowledge, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't want that guy. Vraska blows her up, though.
Yep. Makes it a treasure?
Yep.
Okay. So, we don't have to pay the... We can just do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
We got the mana, might as well. That's a treasure now. Their creature is a treasure token. I love the little art for that. Look at that.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy looking?
that's so cool.
I love it.
All right.
Soren becomes a 2/2 or 2/3.
You like the vamp?
Yeah.
We get our life back now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we took 6, so.
Yeah. That's so funny. You can make it a treasure token, and at some point you could exile artifacts if they don't use it. Like,
no.
All right.
Vraska, no.
Fair
All right,
enough.
she's gone. That's fair. We got an artifact out of it, right?
yeah. It just feels like with this much like sweeper, it just feels like hard to think we're behind.
It truly does. I mean,
So plus
Soren,
it.
right?
So I guess we probably don't take. Well,
Reveal that,
we can
yeah.
reveal
I'll
that.
take the
That's our
land.
land drop.
Play it. Play
And
Celestis.
play Celestis cool with you. Yep.
Yeah. You want to swing with the Foundry?
Do we?
Or do you want to draw a
Oh,
card? And I'm fine with losing the Foundry. It doesn't bother me none.
I know, but he's not gonna block it.
Yeah, because you can pump it.
He's not gonna block it. But do we even need to get in there yet, or do we like leave our mana and like do stuff with Celestis?
Drawing cards is probably better. Getting the card advantage, you're right.
Okay.
Let's do that. Well, you can investigate first, right?
We can investigate too. Do we want to do it on our turn? We've already made our land drop.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, we might draw the sorcery spell stuff. So
Okay.
let's do that.
Okay.
All right, let's see what we're gonna get. Hey,
Well, that's neat too, which we can
So,
play off
yeah,
of
let's
this.
just in
So
between. Swing.
we don't. Do we swing?
Yeah, we swing.
Okay.
We swing because we want to gain life, and if he wants to play tricks with us, we kill it.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty commanding position at this point.
Yeah. He's only had 3 cards in hand, 2 cards in hand. That's a good.
That's
one.
a good card.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not like.
We can exile it next turn if
I mean,
we are really that afraid of it.
I am curious to see who he's going to swing at.
Yeah.
Like, is he just go? Oh, he's got
Another one.
No, he's going to exile it. Turn target or exile target non-land permanent. Oh, he's going to exile Soren probably.
Well, no, this is just another one.
Oh, he's actually got another one. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I misread
That
that.
cost 6 to do, so he couldn't do it yet. But now, I mean, do you think he scoops if we Wandering Emperor and exile this right
I
now?
think he scoops. I would scoop.
Yeah.
I have no cards in hand. It's like, well, I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Right.
Exile the weird creature. It's good because it can't go
Or a
back.
17.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, take the win.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
his draw was not even bad,
His
man.
draw was not. That was a great
Like-
deck. I mean, bad matchup, dude. Honestly, it's all.
Yeah,
it is.
bad matchup.
What do we get? I got a rare. Holy hot dogs! Look at
Hey,
that.
Soken's in.
All right,
All right, so Super Friends are back.
they are back. Super Friends, Black White, Orzhov, meta busting crazy
We
deck.
hope so. If the meta wants to be aggro, then this
Let it be.
seems pretty well positioned.
Clona Penguin. That's a name right there.
Looks similar to our last hand.
It kind of does. I mean, we only got the one white, so that's sketchy, but it's
Still a
awkward.
keep,
It's
don't you think?
awkward. So awkward.
Or would
We
you
just have,
rather
we have
mulligan?
nothing to play.
True.
It's like my brain tells me to mulligan this,
Okay.
and that's amazing.
Okay.
Get rid of that wandering or the
The
eternal
big one.
wanderer.
Yeah.
That's gonna mess with me. I hate that they named it like give
We
the character
do
a
need
name.
to draw some lower drops, but this is fine.
Give that character a name, please. I need to see her name.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that weird?
It is weird. The only like non-named
Swamp?
planeswalker.
Okay. All right.
I
So
really wish they would have reprint Grist the Hunger Tide for us. That'd be cool
Mm.
because there's a lot of insects standard now. And I
okay,
want
underdog.
that. Oh, you know what? Blake had an idea.
What's that?
I had an idea for another deck, and you guys will see this jank nonsense another time. But I'll tell you about that
I think
later.
we go sack a creature.
I think we go sack a creature.
Yeah, because I mean, I just like getting this out because we drew this, and I do realize that it's better to do this earlier. But I feel like just keeping creatures off the board in a
Mono
You
black? Yeah. He's playing mono black, so he's gonna. We want to try.
he's gonna have a bunch of threats.
We want to try to make him discard his despair
Mm-hmm.
because it's very annoying to get despaired. I'm sick of despair. It
Yeah.
still happens.
Yeah.
Mono black's amazing right now, and he probably is gonna have obliterators, and that thing. Maybe we're.
So this card's good against him.
I mean, play your caves, you know.
Yeah, and plus,
Yeah, I guess so.
what are we gonna be ditching?
Probably the Union.
Okay. Yeah, because this is actually, you did mention this, is that this card can be considered awkward
Yeah, and it is awkward.
once you
here.
have a Lily, but
I mean,
he's got a land. So now we just play on his
What's
turn
this,
with Wandering.
is it 3?
You just pay its power.
okay, that's what I thought. So
Yeah,
you pay 3.
so it's
I just wanted to
fine.
be sure. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. That seems far too valuable.
Yeah, because the problem with Soren is you can make your vampire, but this is Menace.
Yeah, he'll die. We don't want that. We definitely need Lily to stay up because if they play the Obliterator, we're screwed.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
that's also very good.
Right.
But, you know, that's fine. Swing away. Yes, die.
Dun, dun, dun.
Pay the 1.
Walkers.
We have taken a damage. 1
We
damage.
will gain it back.
We will gain it back. Exile target creature. Take 3 more life. He's scooped? That seems awkward.
That seems too early, but if he's unhappy, then fair enough.
I'll take a win. We'll call it.
Yeah, because I mean,
awkward black win.
I mean that's just the mono black deck. You know, he's got the Gix sleeves and everything. He's probably playing it. We're not even in like that great of a position.
No, we're not. I'm confused why he just scooped. Maybe he was just frustrated.
But I will say you exile this.
in the field is really good, but I guess we sack Lily.
Yeah, I was about to say it can trade for that
and
next
then we
turn.
play a Soar, and it's like, yeah, we get ahead pretty heavy right there.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Well, hey, aggro. Blake has the brew against the aggro right now.
We keep you alive. Black-white just doesn't die. I was saying it earlier. It doesn't die. It is the one deck that is
I'll say, like, the one aggro strategy that is only quick enough to get under this that we saw was mono red.
Yeah.
That's, like, the only way is if you're that fast.
Mm-hmm.
But this hand looks amazing. This looks like the best hand we've had so far.
Yeah, that's absolutely is. Look at that. We got cut down. We got depopulate. Oh.
Yeah, we're on the draw, though. We've been on the play both the other times, but this is fine. So what's playing Dark Slick Shores?
Okay, so I'll tell you what this deck
Esper?
is. No, actually, Rafine's towered up, and you're going to learn what the black-blue Proliferate deck is, because that's what this jank is.
Is it so jank so it's not good? Or jank?
It's not meta yet.
Yeah.
It might become meta. Think Throwing Bird, think Vincer. I'm surprised he didn't play anything. There's a bunch of weird... here's the weird part about this deck, and I love... I've tried to build it. I have tried testing with it. I'm assuming this is what it is.
Okay.
It's a bunch of Proliferate cards that have abilities like... most of them are cantrip stuff.
Yeah.
It's like that. So that one's that's the best one.
Draw a card, each opponent gets a poison counter.
It gives you the poison counter. The other ones just say Proliferate.
So
and there's not a lot of infect in the deck that is like a card like that.
Oh, okay.
It's like kind of control-y. So now that we have an infect counter, he's going to proliferate every turn.
Yeah.
So it's a race.
Cool. Well, that's not like great for us or anything, but I'm just intrigued because it's standard, you know?
It is a very cool deck. Lily is very good against him. He probably will counter.
Unless you have a counter spell.
He's going to have a counter spell and proliferate right here. Let's see it. Show me potato salad. There it is. Bring the ending. It doesn't proliferate. He doesn't have it. But read
okay, because it's corrupted. So when we have the 3...
It completely counters the spell. This is a mana leak otherwise.
Yeah. Okay. That's just card is good, though.
It's just a good card, yeah.
Yeah. What is this?
Makes little 1/1 mites.
Okay. Oh, this is awkward in this matchup.
You play this, and then I guess, well, he might have more cards.
Play Emperor on his and stuff?
Yeah, that's the call.
See, so this isn't lining up against him at all.
We have a lot of removal dead cards. You know? There's the poison counter. See, this is probably the worst matchup for us.
Yeah, because this is a good matchup for him because we don't have...
See, there's the Proliferate. So now he just gave us 2 infect counters on the end of our turn.
Right.
Feels bad, man. But he is tapped out, so maybe we Emperor now.
Yeah, I like it. Thanks for pointing that out. I was just reading that, but
slap in a Toki.
Yeah. So because we need threats.
Yeah, we do. It's race time.
But so everyone can see this. Basically, yeah. Look at the top 3 cards of his library. So this is kind of like
Ponder. Not that good.
Not Ponder. It's kind of Impulse.
Yeah.
Impulse, but with Proliferate.
It's Impulserate.
Yeah.
But no, this is a cool deck. I mean, I haven't seen the best version of it yet, so read that one too. There's
this is just divination, except for when it's corrupted.
That's 2 less, so it's 1 mana.
Oh, interesting.
Cool card, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
token, another token,
another
or
token.
Okay, so we go to combat first then.
What do we have in our hand? Yeah, I suppose so.
Okay. How many cards does he have in hand?
5. Oh, he's got 6.
And we're on 6 as well. So when we put this on the stack, we go to 5 cards. Can we cycle it that way?
I believe so. Let's see it. Well, we're going to learn a lesson here today. Does this work the way we want to?
Now he can respond. Yeah, we draw a card.
Draw a card. So.
Okay. Make a token.
Make a token. Play the land.
Okay.
Did you play a land?
We haven't yet.
Play the land. We definitely need to have the lands come out.
So we're at 3 poison counters. I mean, I don't know. This is weird.
There's a... Oh, what the hell? At the beginning of your upkeep, put an oil counter on my splice. Instant sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast for each. Oh my god.
So before the turn ends, so this can resolve. We can exile this by like getting rid of depopulate.
We totally do. This is the reason we run the marches. 4 mana.
Yeah.
Holy hell. Okay, yeah. Auto pay. There it goes. Goodbye, Mind Splice apparatus. Not today.
Yeah, I mean, that's awkward two-forning ourselves, but that seems like pretty integral to his game plan, doesn't it?
It does, and that card is insanely powerful if he gets going with it. We just have to we have to do everything we can against his deck because it doesn't respond to ours. I don't think he's going to have board wipes. He might have like a kill spell here or there. I don't know if he has any Planeswalker removal.
Like you said, it's a race.
It's literally just been like draw cards, proliferate every turn. And
how does it like get to this point in the game against like maybe no one's playing red? You know what I mean?
I haven't seen a lot of
I always feel like mono red deck wins is like the fun police of a format. You know what I mean? Like
it's
no. Like you're not allowed to do, broken things.
No, yeah, exactly. We play the Rafine's Tower as a land. Because we want to see if we can stick a freaking Kaya.
Yeah. Oh, that would be sweet.
It's 3 damage every turn.
Yeah.
Or also draw cards, but
yeah,
we don't want them to scry, so probably the 3 damage. Right, so you turning those candles off?
Yeah, man, this is... I'm so fascinated right now, Blake, because I haven't played against this deck yet, so...
Proliferate.
So, alright, we're at 4.
It's got to be awkward for that hand. See, like... If he just draws lands, you just lose, you know?
Yeah.
It's like you're playing against your opponent and your deck.
And he hasn't interacted with us all that much.
That's what I'm saying. This
deck,
if
at all.
It doesn't have much. He might slap a Hummingbird down or something like that, but that card's also...
Like, yeah, this is all draw cards.
Yeah, it's all cantrips.
Okay, no, the one interaction he's had, he countered our spell once.
Yep, and he probably has 4 of those for sure. It's a powerful card.
Yeah.
It is just an awkward hand. I mean, maybe he wins with Mirrex. Maybe that's the idea. The 1 bug maker.
But it's block. It says it can't block, but you can block it.
You can block it, yeah.
You can block it.
It's got toxic. That's it. Just to help. It's just to give you more triggers of toxic.
Yeah.
Let's see what he's got. No. Goodbye, Wandering Emperor.
Do we get to choose though? Yeah, we get to choose.
Get to choose. I didn't realize that. That seems bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Proliferate though.
Well, it says just gets a poison counter.
Ah, that still seems not great.
It's not. I don't think it was.
Before you do that,
what?
Do we tick up Blast Zone for something? I think we would get it to 2. 2 is like probably,
okay.
If he plays like a Hummingbird or something, one
so
more
we just
counter.
put a counter on it.
One more counter. I think it maybe come in
okay.
handy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, that's a dead card.
Yeah. Other than you
have to target something. So it's like we can't target.
We have to
if he target his might. He does make a might.
Yeah. Hopefully he makes a might. So we make another.
Yep. Make another 2/2. Come on in for 3. Let's see it. Biggity bam. He's at
This
10.
can't even be cut down at this point.
Nope. This feels good, man.
Yeah. We need to kill him as fast as possible, obviously. I mean, because what's sketchy is if he has enough Proliferate in hand,
it's die.
The bottleneck is just how much mana he has.
Yeah, it's how much mana he has and how many cards are not lands in his hand.
Right.
I wonder if he runs 22, 23 lands. This deck interests the heck out of me. That's a really cool card. Have you seen this yet?
So we are corrupted.
So it's just an exile.
Gotcha.
It's just 2 mana, exile target creature.
Okay.
Oh, it's got to have 3 mana or less, though.
This is where this would be really amazing if it was instant, because we could just kill our own dude and put this to 2.
It does feel a little sad there.
It's fine. At least he's not at least that's mana spent. He's not giving us poison counters, I guess.
I will say the version I'm seeing him running right now, I haven't seen like a single rare. It's like very popper.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe
it's intentional.
Lower tier. Well, because if he doesn't have what he needs in his collection,
that's good.
That seems good.
Slap that on the field, man.
Counter.
Yeah, we want to keep Emperor if we can. Might kill this thing now, which is...
Dang.
If he has a cut down, now's the chance.
He's definitely got instants.
Oh, yeah.
But...
Out of war, he's going to bounce it. Okay.
Okay. We can't do anything about it, so...
It doesn't really hurt my feelings. We couldn't have made a creature anyway. She would have died, so...
So just do this?
Draw, yeah. Cha. What do we get? Draw a card. Take action.
So we have to ditch cards. So this one? Or...
I'm going to say ditch the D. What do we need to depopulate for?
Oh, okay.
That actually can help us, Or ditch the land. No, we want the land.
It's a Mishra's Foundry. I think we want it.
Yeah, ditch the depopulate. Oh, you can play it. I thought you
God.
I was like,
nice.
no!
That was sketchy. That was sketchy.
Okay.
Nice. We get to attack with this next turn.
Yes,
we
do.
could animate it and put a counter on it, but we'll probably end up making a 2/2.
Honestly, that's kind of a clutch idea. See, we should put the other march in. That's why. But
If this
okay.
was just, this is the one. That is sad, isn't it?
It's the one. What the hell is that?
Oh,
Each player chooses on one permanent. Oh, this is Roiling Wake or whatever the old card was. Then you draw a card for each opponent who has more cards than you. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
he's not gonna draw. Oh wait, each player chooses a non-land permanent they control, so
Return
he
the
has to
rest.
choose this.
Yeah. So return the Celestis.
Yeah, so we choose this.
No, we got. That's the one we. Yes, that's right. You did
We
right.
choose this.
Yeah, we
That
bounced the
gets
Celestis.
bounced. Oh, he did get to draw a card, bastard.
He is. Oh.
All right.
Uh,
So he's only got 1 mana, so we're obviously getting in with this.
Yeah. Animate that bad boy.
Oh, it's 2. But
That's fine. Doesn't matter how we tap for it. Oh wait, that's fine. We have the blast zone, so it's
Okay.
like ah. All right, pump
Alright.
that bad
Now,
boy up.
you want to pump it?
No, let's make a 2/2. Make a 2/2.
Okay.
And this seems weird, dude, but make a 2/2. Go ahead
Okay.
and neg it.
You want to play this?
Yeah, I'm literally gonna say pump it with the other Mishra's Factory.
All right. He's only got 1 mana, so
Wait,
wait a minute.
I don't think he's gonna counter us. Now's our chance to find out.
Yeah. Okay. He can. He has 1 mana.
There is a 1 mana counter spell.
Isn't it for only like 1 drops though?
It counters any spell, but it gives you 2 treasure tokens. Or any sorcery or instant spell, I think
Plus?
is what it is. Yeah. Give it to the Mishra. Oh,
Yeah.
the Mishra's a big boy. The Mishra can slap. I just don't want Mishra to get cut down.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, that was one of those turns where I was like, let's get 1 more damage in by wasting 4 mana. But also, we need to race him because we're
Yeah.
how many poisons is 6?
We're at
5.
5.
We're close to 6.
Yeah, and this is gonna start popping off.
Yes, it will. I love the art for that thing. There's
Yeah.
a blue. He took it. He took it and copied it.
Whoa.
What the hell? Cool card. Luckily, that thing has that's not good. That's very sad.
That was some
Bullshit.
Yeah. We really need like
Now
one of
we're
our
at
better
7.
win cons now.
We need
He's at 7.
yeah, we need a Planeswalker for sure. That's not it.
All right, I think we play this first.
Yeah, we play that first. And then we...
Well, here's the thing. We can animate this and attack into him.
Here's what I think we do.
And if he double blocks, which is the only way to kill this, we have cut down.
No, I got you right. So animate it to tap the blast zone. Get this thing animated it however you want to do it. Doesn't matter. No. Okay. Drown an Ichor, one of those things. Give this thing a +1/+1 counter.
Oh, I'm glad you pointed that out. Let's go.
Yes.
Just so we can have our proliferation fun.
Submit to.
Oh,
Oh wait, do we want that? See, that actually works there. That's kind of cool. How much mana is this? 4?
4.
Yeah, put one on there.
yeah. We could blow it up with
No,
this.
keep it there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We can blow it up with this eventually.
And now we slide for 4. Wait. Oh,
We can
tap
cut it
the
down.
Woo!
All right.
I'm
Put him
so
to 3.
excited. Let's go. Good sight. Good sight. I didn't
Let's
see
go.
that. I was like, oh, we can't get the damage in, but we can. He has nothing to
Oh,
stop
man.
us.
He hasn't played a single creature.
I mean, he'd
so...
have to proliferate 3 times right here. 3 cards in hand. He'd have to have the win right here. If not, we Martin Sorrow, whatever blocker he's got going,
Yeah,
and it's over.
if he has a blocker. Wow, this game is close, though. Yeah,
That's pretty good. That's a whole
but he
hand of
only
cards.
has... Okay, but his instants and sorceries cost 3 less, dude, so they basically only cost 1.
It's true.
Yep.
We might die here. Does he have 2 more? There's 2? Do they have the 3rd? We die?
I mean, he gets to dig so hard.
I mean, he's almost out of mana.
This-
He's 4 Dark Shores out? Is that 4? No, it's 4 islands. He has
Islands, he
he's
has
got
2
3
mana.
There it is.
Yep.
GG.
Wow. Man.
If we had the White March, we would have won. Isn't that crazy?
Perhaps.
We could have killed the apparatus, man.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, well, we lost to the black-blue deck, which is kind of cool. I'm okay with that. I like seeing the
Yeah.
jank stuff, and but you could see how just like one creature.
You were
difference would
saying
change it.
it was pretty popper based. It's pretty popper based, except for he did have the blue sun rare. He did
And the Mind
have
Splice.
and the upheaval type card. That's the Mind Splice, is what you said?
The Mind Splice apparatus.
Yeah, well, the Mind Splice apparatus, but he had the card that bounced our Celestis the one turn, and he drew a card.
Oh yeah, that was a weird one. That was like a board.
and then he also had you like this?
This is great.
Okay. He also had the one other card that he had. Oh, he played like Silver Scrutiny twice, I think is the name
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
that blue card.
I want to play this first.
Oh, I see.
In case we want to cut down.
Yeah,
Can we just play this on turn 3?
Yeah. Sorry. I just my brain's still like.
Look at them go. Oh, he's playing a Yoshin Dissident deck.
You have to
Let's
kill
go.
it.
We
You
kill
have
it,
to
though.
I do love the Ocean Dissident. I'm actually kind of sad because I want to see what he's playing.
Building a robot, man.
He's playing
That's
aggro
cool.
robots for sure. Aggro bots. Attack!
Yeah, freaking
Also,
Bant bots,
Bant,
perhaps.
Is it Bant bots? Let's
God,
see.
look at this arena we're in right now.
I know, dude.
I didn't even notice how creepy it
There's
was.
meat trees,
Yeah.
bro. You want the Viscera trees?
Oh,
They're
Surge
here.
Engine is good.
Not yet.
Bless us. Get ramped.
Get ramped.
We can technically Vraska next turn if we feel the need.
Or Wandering Emperor.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, Vraska's just good on 5 too. It doesn't even matter. Like the -2 thing for it, whatever.
So good.
So good.
Alright, it can't be blocked and it's no longer a defender. Oh wait, is it still a defender?
It's still a defender.
No, loses defender and gains can't be blocked.
Ah, it's unblockable. Well,
Yeah.
we got 2 Malcators. Malcator's Watcher. Don't know who Malcator
This is awesome.
Cool card.
I feel like we just
it
make him
Proliferate?
sad though, right?
I think we make him sad. Yeah,
Alright.
that's what we do. Goodbye. He gets triggers though, right?
No.
Those things don't trigger when they die. Yeah,
Oh, my bad.
it's like Doggo, but not as good.
Oh. Flying Vigilance, though. Okay.
Kinda
Well,
neat.
he still has a
That
hand of
card's
5 cards.
Stupid good and limited.
Yeah.
What is that?
Ooh.
It looks like a jelly.
Yes.
Whoa! It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that thing.
Vraska.
Yep, it's a token. No, is that 6? Wait.
Yeah, we can
6.
pay it.
Pay it. Hello, treasure token.
Still an artifact if it makes you feel better.
That's true. It'll pump the next Celiphaud he plays. I hate that it's
Yeah.
3 mana or 4 mana. It feels a little weak. Click. Like, it's a cool card. 0/5 wire. That's pretty solid, actually. I really, this is the deck that I would love to play. Like,
Yeah.
I love the artifact aggro. I just feel bad because we have to kill it.
Ooh, God, there's so many cool things we can do now, man. Just having Vraska out is amazing.
Well, first off, do you want a Sunset Revelry because you get 3 triggers?
Yeah, I was going to do it. But also, I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, when we have this out and this out, we're getting,
Yeah,
the proliferate value.
That's stupid good.
But do we zero or do we give him more treasure?
You Sunset first.
Okay.
See what we draw.
We could draw a removal spell.
All right. Now we play Wandering Emperor.
On his turn?
Oh no, you're right. We proliferate now.
Okay.
You maybe pump the blast zone.
Okay.
Yeah, this is 2. That's fine.
Oh, yes. We'll
Yes,
be
we
getting to
actually-
this.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna stay that long, but yeah.
So what
Pass.
else?
That's
Yeah.
it. We Wandering Emperor that thing away when the
Yep.
time comes. I love the art for that crazy looking thing. It looks like some out of a movie.
A cephalopod?
It's so sick looking, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It looks
whoever
like
did this.
if
Oh,
like there was some
that's cool.
yeah, that is cool on his deck. It does look like if there was like a National Geographic documentary about
Underwater
like
squids.
underwater sea creatures, except you're in the universe of like Interstellar or something.
Literally though. Emperor that thing away.
Yeah. Well,
Kill with exile.
we're here to make people sad. He could technically do something. We'll see. Do you have combat tricks?
No.
Okay.
I hate
well.
that we didn't get to play the Kaya.
I was about to say, man, like we called it before we started this that this is the Wild West because we are in a new standard environment. That person wanted to play with cool cards, and you just said no.
Yeah. I said no with other cool cards.
Hey,
I'm a little sad for him because I
we
love
have
that
cool
kind
new
of stuff.
cards,
We
yeah.
do.
We're playing Vraska.
We have Raskas and Kayas and Emperors.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we're not the fun deck to play against. I'll say that.
No.
It's not a fun deck to play against.
I
Fun deck
will
to
say
play.
the
deck to play
Proliferate deck
indeed.
was
That's cool.
thankful to play us though. We
Yeah,
didn't have
like-
enough pressure to
yeah,
like punish him. Dude, imagine like a well-tuned aggro deck. That thing would lose so fast.
Yeah.
He took
10
took so long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That deck is like derpy.
It is, but I love like the vibe of it. But
Yeah. It almost feels like kind of mill in a sense.
Yeah.
It just waits for you to lose.
it's an alternate win con.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just waits for you to lose. It's weird. Not my kind of deck. Definitely a deck that you would like. I see you would interest in. But
So we only have one colored mana source, but otherwise this hand looks really good.
it looks great minus the lands. This is the only. There's 3 non-color lands in the deck, and it's gonna have the 2 in hand. Like, come on.
So that means your odds are good to draw your colors.
They are, but we have. I guess
We're
worst
on the
comes to worst,
draw.
we can march away the Lily. So, well, let's keep it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I just feel like I feel like it's not that bad of a keep, man. I know it on the surface doesn't look great, but
There's the green
Rot Priest.
infect deck I was warning about. There it is.
all
Juice
right.
here.
So Toxic 1. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell.
You get a poison counter.
All right.
He triggers it, you get a poison counter. We trigger it, we get a poison counter. No matter what, we
Gotcha.
get poison counters. He's playing the Ivy Spell Thief bullshit.
Okay.
This is the most popular deck in the meta.
I was about
right
to say
now.
what's good is we got to play against it,
We need to just every time we see a Rot Priest, kill it as fast as you can.
which we can do.
We could do right now, but we don't want to do right now. Because
Or do we do it now?
No, he gets the trigger either way, so that means we lose 2.
But before that resolves, we could have, right?
I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, we could have, yes.
Okay.
But I'd rather have Lily. Because
Okay.
if he has another removal spell or like blocker spell, we just take another 2 and just waste a March and a Lily.
I gotcha.
Just sack him. We can actually draw the Lily.
So, but now we do this.
You don't have the mana.
Well,
Yeah.
we're about to.
Yes. How we do that? Now we have blockers. I'll gain my 4 back.
And he
I
can
will-
probably give it trample, I guess, at
That's
some
grand.
point.
I don't
but-
think he's gonna. He's obviously got a spell for his Rot Priest to keep it alive. There's the Tameo Safekeeping,
Yeah.
which
Oh, yeah.
triggers and gives us another freaking token. You know,
Yeah.
it's really just kill the Rot Priest.
Mm-hmm.
If he has an Ivy, kill the Ivy. It's not a fun deck to play against.
Well, yeah, this
But
is
like I said, I
this is
haven't
like
had a lot
old
of-
school in a sense. It's trying to be like old school blue-green infect, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
literally, it's just a lot slower.
yeah, it's trying to be Glistener Elf and Blighted Agent, but not as good.
Now, do you think that this card will go into that deck?
Probably
Sideboard for sure.
sideboard. On its surface, it's not good enough.
It's 1 mana, 1/2.
Well,
Block it.
we
twice?
can double block it.
He's gonna have a pump spell, so force
He's
it.
gonna have-
force it to use it.
Is it better? This is a great conversation. Is it better to force it, or is it better to get 2 turns of fog?
2 turns of fog.
All right. Tell us in the comments
Yeah,
if you listen. If you've stuck with us this long, tell us in the comments how you would do that, because he's giving us this poison
He's
counter
wasting it
regardless.
anyways,
He's
yeah.
wasting it anyways.
All right.
So to me, that's
I think that was
kind
the
of
right play,
good.
though. I really hate the fact that we still only have
And I'm the one
color
that told us to
source.
keep this, so I'm
At
going
least
to
we can hit it now.
About
I mean, we can try. I say we try on our. I mean,
on his turn
yeah. Do it right now. Do it right now.
right now.
It feels awkward, I know, but like it's if we do it now, he can't keep. Well, I guess,
Well, you're wasting a spell on our turn,
Yeah.
as opposed to his turn.
but it doesn't necessarily matter too much. It matters what the spell is.
But also, if we defer to him, if we just say next turn, let him swing, we declare blocks, do nothing. He goes for a spell, then we can go for it in response, and he has to have another spell or we kill it.
True. Yeah. So let's do that. I think that's the better call. You're right.
All right. Man, I really don't want us to get burned on losing this just because I wanted to keep, like, you're running 26
Wait,
lands.
let's see Blast in real quick. Oh, it's 3 mana, so we just need 1 more mana to blow it up anyways.
Yeah.
Blast In's actually clutch in this deck.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Although I don't want to sack a land.
No, I know, but
But,
worst
yeah.
comes to worst, that thing's insane. Let's see it happen. Let's see if he's going to have the responses. He probably will.
But if he's wising up, it's like, why would he? Okay, he's just going to use
And
one.
now we do it.
So, because, yeah. And
tap
so,
it for 2. Gotta kill it before it swings, so yeah. 0.
okay.
And then and then auto pay, we
Okay.
take 1 damage, and then it blows up. Well, we get a poison counter.
So if all his hand was just spells, he's going to get to do it again.
He's being super aggro, and he shouldn't be.
I was about to say, like,
He's kinda
why is he
playing-
forcing the issue, though?
I guess he didn't think we had responses with 1 black mana, but also
Could-
I feel like that was a bad play in general. Just thinking about it, like if we had cut down,
Mm-hmm.
he's like, well, fucking sucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, literally, if he has nothing here, it's like, well, he just wasted that.
Mm-hmm.
Really
I
heavily.
agree. I mean, and we don't know his hand, so we don't have all the information. But from our perspective, what we can see, this seems like it seems weird to just always use your protection spell.
It does. It's like, so we got the 1. Let's see if it triggers. It does. That's
Wow,
weird. That
let's
just
go,
feels
man.
bad.
So we're at 5, but now we
There's
drew
the
a black
mana.
source,
Yay.
and so now
Lily.
okay,
We start making him ditch cards. He only has
yeah,
2.
yeah. Oh man, now we are in control of this game. It feels like.
Yep, we most certainly are. I don't think there's any. Oh my goodness!
Oh, he's got the corrupted.
I
Yeah.
have yet to be countered by this deck, so
Okay.
I'm actually
That's
impressed.
okay.
So this one's different. This
Yeah.
is not the one I played against.
Yeah, because all it's been is the pump spells
I've
plus
never
that.
seen the bring to ending in this match before. I'm gonna swing. I don't think he's got any kind of haste.
Haste, yeah.
I've yet to see this card in this deck. It's
Yeah.
usually just been like all.
I like this
block.
card though.
It's a
I
great
wonder.
card.
I haven't. Man, it's
Have
not
you
like me,
drafted
but I
him?
haven't drafted yet.
Oh,
I
my
feel like
goodness.
I really would enjoy this card.
Oh yeah.
Nice. We have
can't do
an
anything
eventual
with it.
plan.
At least-
We also can't do this yet, so I guess
or
we just
we
swing.
can't play anything.
No.
Oh, we should have swung the Mistras.
Oh, my bad. I guess we can load up Blast Zone.
Yeah, that's
With a counter?
Oh no, maybe not. Venerated Rot Priest is best.
But what's the other one?
Ivy.
Is that 2?
Ivy only matters if Venerated Rot Priest is on the field. That's
what about
the other
this,
one.
though? Because
It
we can, like, do it right now.
I think you do
Like,
it
put
now.
a counter
Do it
on
now. It feels dumb, but
We just need another white source, man.
that's just going to start drawing them cards, and we don't want that. So
Yeah.
I think I'm right with you on that.
We just
it
need
does
another
suck.
white source.
We do. We very much do need another white source. That
Uh,
helps. That helps. We got to
At
play
least
it.
we draw a
gotta
card.
draw
Do we
it.
do it now?
Yeah, we do it now. Look how much life we gain.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, I meant because it's an instant.
Oh,
but I mean-
we don't have any other plays.
Yeah,
so.
true.
Wow.
All right. Well,
Come on, game.
I should have swung into him because
I
he's
mean,
obviously not going to
The
block.
one, yeah. Well, he could have some crazy like tap it. Oh, it's back.
No,
It's back.
we can win if we just
Draw cards.
draw like a land.
One white mana, please.
Yeah, because we get depopulate, man. Like we can be in this game. We get white. I mean, we have emperors and depopulates.
Please.
So, what if his last hand is like a counterspell? I guess because he didn't get to
Run it again.
do any of that.
Take a damage. Draw a fucking white source. Yay!
All right.
We did it. Together, team.
But
up.
we still don't get to play anything this turn.
We just
So
pass.
we pass.
You're a
And,
blocker for the Rot Priest.
Yep.
Like
we
you said, we kept him
depopulate.
the whole time.
He's used 3 protection spells, but this is annoying because if he does start drawing cards, it's like that's like easily his best way back in the game.
Block it. No. Yeah, we block it. Sorry, I was like freaking out. I just don't want to take any more infect if I don't have to.
Oh, absolutely.
It's so sketch. He's probably gonna do some dumb shit. His question now is like, do I target the Rot Priest or do I target the
No,
Drake?
he
Do I
targets
wanna-
the Drake.
If you like, do I want to draw cards? You know, you think, but you're wrong.
Okay.
He just wants to trigger the priest, dude. He wants
All
to
right.
aggro us out
All
here.
right. I mean, we're at 6, but
Yeah,
next turn
he's
now because that had indestructible. So does he have another indestructible?
Probably not. This guy's playing weird. Depopulate.
Mm.
Do it.
Okay.
Make him feel it. Feel it.
Oh god.
Do you have the one card? If not, we blow it up next
counter.
turn. He can't kill us anyways.
What has he been holding? Yeah, he can't kill us next turn anyways, unless he gets. I don't even know what
We
he
will
would
do
have
this.
to get off.
We
the
will.
top.
We will depopulate every turn if we have to.
Yeah.
We will wipe the board.
We also have emperors to exile his things.
We will
All
cleanse.
right, he did make it
He
indestructible,
did
so
have
that's
it.
his last one.
We will cleanse the infect from his body.
So I'm glad he didn't get to draw cards. So he's playing off the top of his deck.
We're gonna be at 9 at the worst.
Hope so. Yeah.
I don't. There's nothing that gives like it's not like regular infect where he can just like bright giant growth. We're dead.
Right. What is that?
I don't actually know what that is. Did he just create a token
Okay.
copy of a non-fog creature? Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
Thank God we have board wipes.
Yeah. So, oh my god, and it's flash. It has flashback of 5.
Yes.
This card is old, but I remember it now.
It's a real weird card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man, you did it. That's a cool card for that
We're
deck.
at 9.
But we also are going to depopulate.
Yep. Goodbye.
Oh, that's so sketchy though, dude, because this is 5. So if he like later game, like we need a farewell, honestly,
Yeah, we do.
because if he later game top decks, like
If he gets
okay,
a Rot
play
Priest-
Rot Priest and then do this. All right, now he has the mana to do that. That's so annoying. All right, I guess we don't have enough for Kai, so I guess we just play Vraska. Start doing our game plan, or do we like Emperor at his end
I
step?
think we Vraska just try to win with her ult. I know that seems fucking
Mhm.
weird, but it seems like the best. Like that's the fastest way to win right now.
True.
We don't have the 6.
Oh, well, okay. Our life doesn't matter though.
Oh.
All right.
Our infect is real. Proliferate. Draw a card. Lose a life. What do we get? A land. No, not that one yet. Play that land. Let's see where we go. I will help us.
Dude, that's so sketchy. If he's
know,
like
it's
off
like
the
the
top
heart- the
rot
heart-
priest, like come on.
How many does he have in his graveyard? 3?
He should have
Oh, wait.
2 or
Just the
3.
2.
2.
So that's sketchy.
Wow.
Also,
All
if he
right.
has any card that just has proliferate, we dead.
Yeah. Draw a
Just
card.
dead. Yeah. All right. Not the blast zone. So weird. Play the swamp.
And we have
Yeah.
enough- Oh, I should have played this first.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't. I just shoot him for 3, I guess? I mean, do we want to let him scry? I don't want to let him scry. It's too sketchy.
Yeah.
At this point in the game, just shoot him for 3.
All right.
I mean, if he gets a
Oh,
rock race, we
man.
just have to. We just die.
We just die, dude. That's so
Before
crazy.
you pump her, I play another land and play the Emperor, I guess, at this point, on the freaking field. Just run it.
Before we draw a card,
Yeah. because
just to
it's
get the
proliferate.
yeah. All right.
Actually, this is going to seem really dumb, dude.
Okay, what? You want to like make a dude
Yeah, make a dude. We're going to
and
have
then
to go
like
aggro
sack it or
shit.
something?
No, make a dude and then play
Right.
another Emperor. Oh, we don't have the mana.
Yeah, we don't have enough white.
Yeah, no, I mean, okay, well, you do the
But we
Kaya.
can also attack with Mishra's Foundry this turn.
Yes, we can. So, do the Kaya, plus her up. Boom. Takes 3. Proliferate.
Animate this.
Oh, yeah, animate that.
Okay.
2-2. We go aggro. Swing away.
And then we have
He
Proliferate.
has a
here.
fog? What does he have? He can't target Kaya, bro. She's
Oh, he's got a pump spell, I guess.
Ah,
Well, or if it's a spell that can target like any creature.
that's all this stuff is.
No, this is permanent. You control target
Right.
creature. You control.
How much is the 5 mana payment? The sorcery.
5.
Okay, weird. We know if he uses it on our creature in his next turn. Proliferate. This. Not the blast zone. Cha. Super Friends. Kai's at 11. That's crazy.
Oh man.
I know. Is your heart racing?
It's not really racing as much as I just don't want it to go down like that.
Pure anxiety.
Because the sad thing is, if it does, it's basically because we didn't have proper mana. Because
Oh, yeah,
our
the
hand
intro.
was lined up.
The intro hand was rough.
Our hand was lined up if we would have just had a white source like a little bit sooner.
Oh, he's desperate.
Okay.
He's
That's
he's
fine,
like, I
man.
need this creature. He's super desperate.
Well, yeah, we do almost 7 damage next turn, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, obviously,
We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 next turn, just on the board.
Yep.
And yeah, all right.
draw a card, brother. Jesus, we're drawing lands now. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. So
I mean, you could exile the thing,
right
with Kaya, but
to
does
get
that-
that's
does
more damage in, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or is
Oh,
it not? Because this
we-
is 3.
we get the token.
We get a
We
token.
get that.
Yeah.
we get the dumb.
We get
the
a
frog.
1/1 vigilance, and it will become fly.
I love that it says samurai.
That is funny.
Oh, it's an elder fungus.
It is. So, but
We
so,
animate.
Well, okay, yeah, animate first, I guess.
Animate plus it.
Here's the math. So yeah, if we plus it, this is 5, but he can block
Here's what I
this.
think we do here.
Okay.
So use Kaya.
To which?
Kaya's gonna exile it.
Okay.
Exile that thing away. All right, now we're gonna do the extra bullshit here.
Now this does
Oh,
open
does
him
he-
up
does he
to
have the-
use. Okay.
Force him though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so now pump the Mishra. Yeah, give that thing a Mishra.
Mhm. And proliferate.
No, not even yet. Play
Okay.
another Emperor.
Okay. And pump,
Kill our old Emperor. Give this thing a +1/+1
Mhm.
counter.
because this can swing this turn.
Yep. Keep the one with the
Yeah.
one we just played.
Which is this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now use it again. Give it a +1/+1 counter. Make this thing fucking bigger. Proliferate. Give him
Mhm.
another +1/+1 counter.
So we get in for 8 this way?
I believe so.
Yeah, 8.
Also, just
Yeah.
click the blast zone away.
Finally, there's farewell.
That's what we want. That's what we
Um,
want. Yes, sir. Whack him.
So next turn, well, he already used his thing, but
He did. That's
but
true.
yeah, I mean, all he does have to do, man, is just basically if he just tops Rot Priest,
That's it, yeah.
like we just die.
Yep.
Like
That's exactly right. Doesn't it feel good?
No. Because if he does, so I will say this: if he does and he has no pump spells, then we could wipe the board and not target it.
No, if he plays a Rot Priest and has no pump spells, we just swing.
We just swing and we win that way too. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could have wiped him. I mean, that's the thing is you can always wipe it. That's what I'm saying. This deck hasn't beat me that often, but this makes you feel real bad.
Does it always go this close?
It gets pretty close.
Okay.
Usually it's 7 or 8. It's just 7 or 8 infect, and I'm just like, oh.
I mean, obviously 9's the worst. You're literally like, well.
Yeah, my heart's like.
Because does he run a card that's literally just like, all it has to say is proliferate at all?
Well, that's annoying, but sure.
Yeah.
We have the
I was about to say we still win.
Yeah.
We still win.
All right, kill him with Mishra.
He has to have something. Okay. Wow. All right. Good game. Very close. Very close. So I can see though if you have a decent draw like that, but you also have your colors on time.
Yep.
It probably shouldn't be that close.
No, it should not be that close. But that is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the Black-White Super Friends deck we have for you from Phyrexia All Will Be One. We got a lot more crazy stuff coming out for you. This one's honestly, I could see this being quite meta. Like, I think Black-White Control will be a part of the meta. I don't know if it'll be Super Friends like this, but this just has performed magnificently in the past, like, 20 games that I've played it. Better than anything else I've played so far as the Super Friends deck goes, because I love my Super Friends. Love them. Yeah, there's some little tweaks you can make here and there. Like, I still think maybe we should take the March out, put the otherworldly lights in. Just
basically something like this.
Yeah, take those out. We don't need the life gain I learned.
You have life gain in the Revelry now.
Yeah, the Revelry is good. I was like...
I think that lined up pretty good most games.
I think that was fine.
I mean, think about not having something like that. Like, that did actually, in a sense, having those fogs won us the game.
It mattered.
In that Rot Priest matchup.
Yeah, mattered a lot. I wish there was some heavier creature lands. The Foundry is all we have.
Oh, yeah, if we had, like, literally a, you know...
There's the little Might Makers, but that doesn't... We can't block with them, so bad for this deck.
Bad for this deck. Yeah.
Everything else in here is just super fun. If you
I'm
love
trying to think, what is that? What's the 3/2...
Mirrex?
Manland that, you know, the old one for Black-White.
The Steam Vents, Shadowing...
Shambling Vents.
Shambling Vents.
Yeah, yeah, something like that. Cool, that would be great in this.
Yep, yep.
Oh, and so Hive is no longer here?
Nope.
Okay, so yeah. That's a difference. But no.
Wait, is Hive? No, Hive's not. I'm about to lose my mind. Is Hive meta? Hive in the meta right now? No, there's no way, dude. No way Hive's in the meta. I'm losing my mind here. Hive the Eye Tyrant? No. Okay. Not crazy. All right. That's been done.
But the thing is, this is, you know, a great place to start in Standard, and I think you did well with it. I think, you know, it went 4-1, right? So
5.
Oh. We didn't lose?
Yeah, 5. Oh, we lost. We did. The one black deck, like, conceded immediately.
Yeah, we lost to the
blue black deck.
Yeah, we lost to the Proliferate deck, which is interesting.
Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah.
That's the wins, and we will play with some more games, and hope you guys like and subscribe to the channel if you like cool decks like this, if you like jank, if you like magic, and if you like our awful personalities, you know.
You're in the right place.
Oh, yeah.